Output overburden ratio is a specialist command used by geologists and engineers working within the quarrying and mining industries. It can also be applied in some situations to the determination of settlement of landfill. There's a very simple diagram in the LSS help on this topic, and I'm going to refer to it here. The current survey will always be the ground survey. You may have a second survey which represents the base of overburden, and then a top of seam model and a base of seam model. In this case, the overburden ratio will be the ratio between the thickness between ground and base of overburden against the thickness between top of seam and base of seam. If your base of overburden is your top of seam, then the ratio will be A1 to A3. If I just draw a section through the data that we have, the current survey is called ground. The top of seam and also base of overburden is stratum 1, and the base of seam is called seam. So we'll be going for the ratio between this level difference and this level difference. That will be our ratio. The levels in the lower right represent the ratio between the amount of overburden and the amount of winnable mineral. We can see here the range of values is from 1.875 to 15.288. with an average of 8.624. We may well have a cut-off value above which the extraction of the mineral is not economic. In this case, let's say the value is 8. What we might want to do is output the 8 meter contour, and then add a surface feature, so we can stipulate a minimum level of 8 meters and triangles that lie entirely within that level range, and it will now void out everything which has a ratio in excess of 8.